Hi guys and kaboom! Yes, welcome to the channel. If you're looking for an easy to use attack strategy for Town Hall 16, you're in the right place. So we'll watch some replays in just a moment. First of all, let's have a look at the army composition. It's going to be 6 dragons, 4 dragon riders, 2 minions, and 6 druids. Spells are going to be a freeze, recall spell, 6 bat spells, an overgrowth spell, a rage spell, and a poison spell to sprinkle on top. Clan Castle troops is up to you. Normally for siege barracks, I have all Valkyries or super minions, and for battle blimp taking out the Town Hall, a couple of Yetis. This is the hero equipment I'll be using. So spiky ball and earthquake boots. For air attacks, I like to use giant arrow and healer puppet on the queen, eternal tome and rage gem on the grand warden, and hog rider puppet and haste vial on the royal champion. If you haven't got that hero equipment, just use what you can. The main priority though, giant arrow and healer puppet on the queen, because we're going to start our attacks by using that ability with the queen to take out a couple of air defenses, air sweepers, something like that. So the queen over on the right, use her ability early, line her up with some air defenses. That giant arrow will go through the base, take out those air sweepers as well, and that's going to get us loads of value, and it starts the attack off really nicely. Now we've got a mini queen walk on the right hand side. Feel free to use a druid to help the queen out. If you don't have that hero equipment on the queen, I'd use frozen arrow and invisibility vial, but it's definitely a massive priority for air attacks, guys. Giant arrow and healer puppet is amazing and sets up these attacks really nicely. So the queen's doing a great job over there. We're sending in the royal champion as well. Clan Castle troops have emerged, and now the main attack at the bottom left of the base. Grand Warden on air mode, of course, Eternal Tome and a Rage Gem. You don't need to use Rage Gem. You can use Healing Tome as well. It's up to you guys with the hero equipment. Troops moving through the base. This is looking okay. The Queen's still doing a great job on the right-hand side. And air attacks at the moment, I think, are the most powerful attacks in Clash of Clans. I really do. We're going to use a recall spell there as well. So you've got that recall spell. You can use it for different things. You can use it on the Royal Champion or the Queen after you've used her ability. If she's sort of getting into trouble and you think she might get taken out of the battle, recall her out of there. Send her back in onto the battlefield later on. Then you've got those druids to help out. You can send in a druid or two to help heal the Queen or the other heroes. Really, really useful to have those druids. All I would say is try and stagger their deployment so you get the maximum benefit. The bats are absolutely amazing. I'd say send them in about 60% plus damage on the base. You got the overgrowth spell there to help out, freeze spell as well. Watch out for multi-inferno, scatter shots, wizard towers, things like that. But bats and air attacks, magnificent. So on to the next replay. Let's have a look at this base. Queen there on the left-hand side. Giant arrow through the base. Can it take out the air defense on the other side? It's going to be close. Yes, it can. And again, we've got that mini queen walk on the left there. We're sending in the king to help out, a druid to help heal the queen as well, just to make sure she's going to do okay on the left-hand side of the base. King ability used to open up that compartment. That's where spiky ball and earthquake boots can be really useful. And now we're going to sort of take out the left-hand side of the base here. We're up to nearly 30% of the base with just 2 heroes. Now we could do with the queen moving towards that scatter shot really and taking out the royal champion. But because we've used her ability, we might need to send in another druid to help out to keep the queen's health topped up. And at this point, I'm thinking, yeah, the queen's doing a great job. Let's take out that scatter shot, then get her out of there with a recall spell, because it's looking a bit dangerous. But I haven't used the recall spell yet, guys. I think I've forgotten. The king's still doing a great job on the right-hand side. Actually, I think I've decided to take out the Clan Castle troops because it wasn't too dangerous for the queen. So a lot of preparation going in here, and we're nearly at 40%. Now we're going to start the main attack. Siege barracks on the right-hand side there. If you're using the siege barracks, I'd say have your Clan Castle troops as Valkyries or super minions. If you're going directly for the Town Hall with a battle blimp, use a couple of Yetis and a rage spell to take out the Town Hall. But I'm confident we can take out the Town Hall, use the Grand Warden's ability, and get those troops into the base. The Queen's still there doing a great job. Now you can see what a difference using that hero equipment on the Queen can make. And we've got that recall spell there as backup if we need to get the Queen out of there. If you're finding that you're never using the recall spell, you can swap that out for another overgrowth spell, a couple more freeze spells, whatever you want, guys. I've just recalled the queen actually and decided to send her in over on the right hand side to help out over there. We're sending the bats in now, single target inferno in the center of the base. This is looking okay. The bats have taken out the eagle artillery. And this, yeah, really easy to use. A bit different with bat spells. You've got the recall spell. I think this is a great attack. We do have another replay in a moment. And what I try and do on this channel, guys, is find you nice, easy to use spam attacks for the casual player. And I do think at the moment air attacks are probably the best attacks, especially with that hero equipment for the queen. Will this attack strategy work well without Giant Arrow and Healer Puppet, with maybe Frozen Arrow and Invisibility Vial? I think it'll work okay, but I think this goes from being a good attack to an amazing attack with that hero equipment, so do try and use it if you can. So here we go, Queen in the corner again, Giant Arrow through the base, doing lots of damage, taking out a couple of air defenses, I think. Mini Queen walk there, we've got a Druid to help out as well, and we can sort of look after the Queen over there on the right hand side, see how much damage she can do. Now we don't have a Headhunter, but it might be a good idea actually to have a Headhunter to help out with the Queen if you're near enemy heroes, especially the King. But she should be okay with a couple of Druids there anyway. So close, no, she's going to get taken out. Okay, that was, yeah, that was me speaking too soon. The Queen got taken out, but at least the King is going to benefit from those healers over there. Siege barracks in the corner there, and here comes the dragon attack. We've got some enemy balloons flying through the base. Now, the only danger with siege barracks is you're not guaranteed to take out the town hall like a battle blimp, but you get so much value out of them. I really do think it's a great combination. If you are worried and you feel that you want to take out the town hall and be sure of doing that, then send in a battle blimp, couple of Yetis, sneaky goblin, and maybe a Valkyrie, and use a rage spell. They should take out the town hall nice and easily. Invisibility spell tower there. Another trick for you as well, guys, with a Giant Arrow and a Healer Puppet. If you want to go a bit more advanced, what you can do is instead of the recall spell, have a couple of earthquake spells, and then the Giant Arrow max level will be able to take out spell towers. So if you've got a couple of spell towers, invisibility spell towers in the center of the base, use the Giant Arrow, or just quickly before you do that, sorry, yeah, put down a couple of earthquake spells, use the Giant Arrow, and you take out those spell towers. And that can be a big difference, especially a lot of people are using invisibility spell towers next to the town hall now. Send in the bats. This isn't a very good demonstration of the bats though, because there's some wizard towers left there, but we should be okay. So this is probably one of my new favorite attacks. Very powerful, very easy to use. Yes, it is dependent on hero equipment. If you haven't got that Queen hero equipment, Giant Arrow and Healer Puppet leveled up, I would say try and get it to a decent level as soon as you can. Hope you've enjoyed the video today, guys. The army copy link is in the video description. Also, do remember on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favorite content creator in game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is CodeMoose. Any support would be amazing, and you do need to renew it once a week. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video. Remember to practice your funneling, guys, and I will see you later. Take care. All the best. Bye, guys.